you're going to see a lot less worker protections. You're going to see those things start to erode because we're going to give them back to these companies. We're going to let them violate us because we're scared of losing it. We're dependent on them.
Yeah, I mean, it's a normal fear to have, like, losing your income. I think everybody has that fear when you work, but this is a staggering stat. 2% is a bit out of the ordinary. We're also strapped. We just want to retain, like, hey, I hope I'm making money this month. And it just doesn't breed ingenuity and good work and good actual workforce, I think. I think it breeds fear. Anything, when you're working in fear, I don't think you're even going to do a good job. And you know it doesn't have fear. You know it doesn't have emotion. AI.
Yeah, I know. Yes.
This is why we're fucked. I mean, this is why this is scary, man.
I know. Yeah.
This is why job loss is happening, you know?
But so, sorry, don't mean to cut you. What are you going to say?
No, go ahead, man.
So what would you do? I mean, what's worse, what's scarier, to stay at a job that you hate, that's sucking your soul, that is draining you, and you stay there out of fear, or you quit and you go into this job market full of no jobs, fake jobs, can't get one for a year? Which side are you choosing? What's worse?
Yeah, let us know actually in the comments, guys. What would you do in this scenario? Are you at a job you've been at for a long time, you absolutely loathe, but you got to make ends meet? Or are you trying to bounce off and you're just jumping into the deep end? Let us know in the comments. I'm curious how people are doing out there as well. I think, like most of us, I'm sure you've been this way too. You always want to secure the bag before you leave.
Yeah.
I've always had those dreams of telling off the boss I hated, that once I had the thing. It never really works that way, right? You're like, you get all the way to maybe quitting, and then that one thing was not a thing anyway, which is also disheartening about the job market that I relate to. It's like a lot of the time you think you're getting this windfall of cash, this windfall of annual salary, and it doesn't always pan out. You got to stay competitive out there,
right?
And it's hard. But let us know, guys. I'm curious how you're doing, you know. And here's the thing: you're doing everything right, but the rules keep changing. So how do you actually win this game? Let's talk strategy. First step is awareness.
Yeah, you've got to know that, you know, the signs that are on the wall that layoffs are coming, and we see the headlines. But this was really interesting to me because CNBC put this out, and where they're talking about the top warning signs that you're about to get laid off. I mean, when you start seeing those freezing, they freeze hiring, they're canceling projects, they're preaching about efficiency. That's often code to get ready to pack your bags here. The experts are saying that, you know, these are quiet signals. Other ones are unfulfilled roles. I mean, how many times have we seen when you're like, we need help, we need another person here, and they just don't fill that role? Or the biggest one that caught a lot of people and is going on a lot, I know right here in the Bay Area, with a surprise return to office mandate. Everybody's got to come back. That's a way to see who's going to resist, who we can get rid of. I mean, it's you got to be mindful and aware of some of these signs going on here.
It's a bit messed up too. They use the pandemic to kind of squeeze people into, like, you know, seeing how they'll show up. Like, they don't really, the job doesn't need to be in the office. It's more of a mandate of, like, will we fire you if you don't get in line with this rule? They're not, you know, most jobs can be remote. We learned, right? That's just a chess move to see who they can lay off. And these are good warning signs for you guys to see. I think it's interesting to know these types of things, but, like, be honest, Arthur, would you rather know layoffs are coming or live blissfully ignorant until the axe drops?
I am a paranoid, anxious person, so I do want to know. It's only going to wreak mental havoc on me because I'm going to be thinking about it, but at least I can start to prepare. I think I see a lot of people who really, they kind of put their blinders on to everything that's going on, but I want to prepare. I want to get a couple of steps ahead here. So I think that's the move. What about you?
Wow, we're the polar opposite.
Really,
man. I am blissfully ignorant in my life to a flaw. I also think we get hit by a bus tomorrow. So live life on the edge, work hard. I would miss all these signs. I mean, back to the office. F you. I'm smoking a cigar. Like, I'd miss it all. I'd be like, my job's done for the day. Like, I think I agree. If you get your job done, you get your job done. It's part of my personality, though, of, like, maybe wanting to rebel a little bit. Like, I don't want to be told I got to go into an office just to prove to you I'm working when all the job is already done because I used AI to do half of it.